Alrighty, so now I'm going to do the last little bit of the Fountain of Youth flow in this Zen and Tonic session. And so then he says, what I'm going to do now is, as I think this is funny, his camera guy interrupts him, so he has to do something. He's like, okay, well, so I was here, we were here. All right, so now what you're going to do is you're going to bend your knees. And I'm just repeating what Tony Horton says. I think it's funny. You bend your knees. You're going to keep your thighs on your knees. I'm not sure what that means, keep your thighs on your knees. But you're going to keep your thighs on your knees. This is what he says. You're going to keep your thighs on your knees, and then you reach out, like so. And anyways, I just thought that was funny. And then now, what I do is I'm getting my toes off the mat. And then I'm putting my hands together. I'm using my triceps and pushing on my inside of my knees. And this stretch even, man, at the beginning of Fountain of Youth, even just a month ago, this hard, couldn't stay in this position very much. You know, I'm sitting here doing it, watching him do it, and we're doing it together, and I have to kind of just get up and just, it was really uncomfortable. And even while he's doing it, he's talking about breathing through the uncomfortableness and, you know, whatever. But you got to know your own limits, and so when it hurts enough, then I kind of come out of it. And so that's what I got there for that one. Now I'm going to do a little bit of ab work, and the ab work that I do is a joke compared to what he does on the video. So he does some crazy ab work. My abs, I'm working on them. I'm doing the best I can. I'm a work in progress. So I will do as much of it as I can. So what I remember is we do some, during the video, he does some yogi bicycles, he calls them. He does 20, I do like 10, and I'm even struggling with that. So today I'm just gonna do a couple, see how it feels. There's one. He goes back and forth to each one when he's counting. So then there's, I guess it was 2, and then there'd be 3. Maybe, I don't know. Something. But it's actually feeling okay today. But I usually really struggle with my abs. I don't know, working them. I mean, I work them, but it just seems like I'm not near in line with. Of course, he's been doing it for a long time. I don't compare myself to others. I just need to compare myself to myself, and I am improving. So that's really what's important. And I think about that. That's what I was saying during the video that I knew would come back to me. No, I'm going to do these things. What does he call this? Yoga Belly 7 is what he calls it. Mine doesn't look very much like the way he does it, but I do what I can, like I said. And then so I go over about 45 degrees and hold them for a second. And then bring them up and go to the other side. So these are just really challenging for me. And yeah, I guess that's the point though. So the video, what was I saying? Lost it again. Oh, just about when I'm doing the video, yeah. About how I just realize, and sometimes I realize a lot more than other times, but like I'll be doing the DVD, and I'll realize, you know, halfway through it or so, I'll realize that I'm just going through the motions, essentially. I'm not trying hard. And then so it's like almost what I feel like is I'm the people in the video aren't watching me, so it's not like they're like, hey, good job, you made it. I mean, at the end of the video, he goes, you made it. So maybe that's what I'm looking for. But I'm only competing with myself during the videos, and so when I can keep that fresh in my brain, it's so helpful. And then I really try hard, thinking, if you don't try, the only person that would suffer from you not trying the absolute hardest is you, And then the only person that benefits from it is you too. So like, come on, nobody's watching you. You're at home. You're in the house doing this alone. And so that's all the ab work I'm going to do. Very little right there, but that was it. So I'm going to stretch just a hair. And usually I have tables and chairs and stuff around, so this is actually better. I don't know that I'm very flexible. I just do my best anyways. I mean, I can touch my toes. I guess that's probably good. Some people are, maybe here, wherever you are, if you're doing anything, congratulations for doing something. And good job on however far you are and however far you've made it. If it was easy, everybody would do it, If it was easy, I would do it every day. I don't. It's easy for some people, maybe. I don't know. I'm doing the best I can. I hope that this is helpful in any way or entertaining or something. And so if I get, I'm just going to do these and put them out. And eventually, if I were to get 50 subscribers, then I'll start doing them live, and then I can do the whole thing in one take. But I do like this last. Usually I do more stretching. But I'm feeling pretty good at the moment. So I'm gonna do a little cat camel, whatever it is. I don't know. I like this one. This one feels good in my back too. I feel like I have to be careful when I do it though, and not go too fast, because just have a lot of back stuff happen, That is it for me. Got it done. Woo! Hell yeah! That's like me. If you did something, good for you. If you didn't, be easy on yourself. Maybe next time. Later. Zen and Tonic. Peace.